which country has the worst per person income drop in the G7 in the last 5 years?
Very good to see you, Mr. Lawrence. And I think I can see the direction you're wanting to travel in. And so let me reassure you by pointing out that in the last quarter of 2023, Canada had a healthy move in GDP. The first quarter of this year shows strong GDP, 2.5%, and we're seeing that reflected in the productivity numbers too.
Thank you, Minister. What was the per capita GDP growth in Q4?
As I said, I can see the direction you're going, and that's why let me take this opportunity to highlight good, solid GDP numbers in Q4 of 2023, really good GDP numbers in the first quarter of this year. And in terms of productivity and per capita GDP, I think the outlook for this year is really quite positive.
Which country had the worst per person income drop in the G7 over the last 5 years? Could you just please answer this question? If you don't know, just say you don't know, that's fine. What country had the worst per person income drop in the G7 in the last 5 years? Just to put an answer on that, is that Canada is the worst in the GD7 of income drop over the last 5 years. GDP per capita has a real impact on people. In fact, that's how most economists measure the economic well-being. We've also had 7 quarters now where Canada's GDP per capita has been shrinking. If, in fact, we measured GDP on a per Canada basis, we would be in one of the longest recessions. Since the Liberals formed government, our GDP per capita, our economic growth, has not grown a bit in the last 10 years. We are in a serious economic crisis, and it's troubling to me, Minister, you won't answer basic questions.